Katie. Hi, Katie. Thank you for letting us interview you. I'm really glad. I think this is the second or the third time I feel with you.
Probably.
Yeah. So I just wanted to interview you, and so that we can encourage students around the world to become seagoing if they want. So can you briefly introduce yourself?
Sure. Do I look at you? Do I look at the camera?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay. My name is Catie Graver, and I am the Shipboard Scientific Services Technician on the Atlantis, which means I take care of all of the ship-installed scientific equipment that's on here, along with all of our computer networks. And that's pretty much it.
Okay. So you have the position, so that's what you do. You take care of scientific instruments, support us. But I also see you driving the A-frame.
Yeah, I do that. That's one of the extra jobs that I do out here because we do Alvin work on here. It takes pretty much like half the crew to launch and recover Alvin every day. So everybody plays a role in that. And my role, or one of my roles in the Alvin launch and recovery is operating the A-frame. And since Alvin's been out of commission for a couple of years, we're kind of short on people that are certified A-frame operators, and I just happen to be one of the couple that's out here right now. So I'm doing a lot of A-frame operation.
Do you also, are you one of a certified diver for Alvin, or you don't? Because I remember Allison was.
Yes, I used to be a swimmer as well. I'm not swimming this cruise, but
I see.
yes, I'm formerly a swimmer.
Okay. Wow. So a lot of things that
Yes.
you do on the ship. Okay. So the next question is, why did you choose to work on the ship?
Why did I choose to work on? Because it's awesome. Like this is kind of a dream job for me. Is going to sea. Who wouldn't want to do that? Travel the world and see the world. And working in a cubicle would be pretty boring. I have no interest in working in a cubicle. I've never done that in my life, so that's why I'm out here.
So is this your first job to work on the ship?
No. Prior to working for Woods Hole, I worked on a 70-foot coastal research vessel based out of Southern California, and I did that for 6 years prior to working here.
Oh.
So it was much of the same stuff that we do out here, but just on a much smaller scale.
I see. Is Alvin another driving force?
Yeah, most definitely. That's definitely one of the better deals to work on in oceanography, and I'm really interested in deep sea stuff and all of the like acoustic communications that go along with that.
I forgot to ask, what's your background?
My background is actually in oceanography. I started out just like all of the scientific members out here, wanting to do academic and do research, and then discovered very quickly after I graduated college that wasn't really what I wanted to do anymore, and I just kind of by accident fell into the technical field supporting oceanography.
Wow, awesome. And how long have you been working on ships, on a ship?
Okay, so I've been working for Woods Hole for 6 years, and I worked on a coastal research vessel for 6 years prior to that.
Wow, total 12 years. That's quite a long time. How often do you go to sea?
How often do I go to sea? I go to sea from anywhere from about 6 to 9 months per year, which is quite a bit. It's not all at once, but I usually go to sea for 2 to 4 months at a time, and then go home for anywhere from about 1 to 3 months.
I see. Okay, so how long is your longest cruise?
My longest cruise that I've been on is 7 weeks long, without seeing land or replenishing stores. Which is what really matters.
That's where you guys went.
We went from South America up to the Caribbean, and we did stations about every 100 miles or so between
like
America and the Caribbean. Yep, we did a transect of the whole Western Atlantic Ocean.
Wow, cool. And what is the most exciting thing about working on a ship?
Two things. Number one is not just the travel, but traveling to places that you would never choose to go on vacation. Probably I've seen places in the world that no one would ever willingly go on vacation to, but it's awesome that you're seeing really just vast.
Some examples, like one.
Been everywhere. I've been to South Africa, I've been to Uruguay, I've been to Barbados, I've been to Iceland, I've been to the Galapagos, I've been to Greece, I've been, where else? To Mexico, Costa Rica, Panama.
Wow, that's a lot of places.
Yeah.
So
Hawaii.
So you sail like pretty much all the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
You sail Indian Ocean.
I actually haven't been to the Indian Ocean. I've been
Oh.
to just the very edge of it that touches South Africa, but I haven't been across the Indian Ocean.
I see.
No.
But that is still really cool.
And I've been to Guam. That's the only place in the South
Guam,
Pacific
Guam.
that I've been to.
I see. And okay, next question is: you spend so much time on the ship. How do you adjust yourself at sea from your land life? Maybe the other way around.
It's
How you
really
spend
the
so
other way
much
around. I
time on
spend
the
more
sea?
time at sea each year than I do on land. But the biggest thing is just kind of planning your home life around going to sea, like planning ahead for being away from home for 2 or 3 or 4 months at a time, like having a strategy ahead of time of how you're going to pay all your bills, and then when you get home, how you're going to fit in your dentist visits and your doctor visits and all that kind of stuff.
I see. So, do you have any idea that how your close friends adjust themselves without you around?
My family, they're definitely sad when I'm not home, for sure. They're definitely sad, like, especially when I'm not around for, like, Christmas, things like that. Thanksgiving, that's always been a huge thing in my family, getting together on holidays, and that's definitely hard, but I talk to my family once a week when I'm out here. We just have a scheduled time every week that I make plans to talk to them until I get home, and when I'm in port, I can call home and talk to my friends and family, so that helps.
I see. And okay, so now it's going to like the female and male thing. So as a female, do you see there's any advantage for you working on a ship? It's pretty much man-dominant working environment.
Not really. I think, especially for the crew here, you just kind of forget as a male and female once you're here long enough. And most people really don't treat you a whole lot differently just because you're a female, I don't think.
Okay, is there any disadvantage?
Any disadvantages? No. I don't think.
It's very equal here.
Yeah. As long as if you don't think there's a difference, then there's probably not a difference. If you don't expect special treatment, and you probably won't get it.
I see. Yeah, I see you do like all kind of stuff, and like breaking your phone with a screwdriver in your pocket.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay, and how would you encourage young female students to pursue future seagoing work?
I would say just do things. Just go out there, and if you want to do something, just find out how to do it and go do it. Don't think that there's a limitation to you doing anything. No one ever told me there was a limitation to doing anything at sea, so you just go out and do it.
I see. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm really glad. Thank you.
That was really fun.